Hello everyone, so this is the tag I've created. What it's traditional versus abstract, so it's called Tradstract. Oh my god, can't even pronounce my own tag. But so pretty much it is a little tag that we're going to do, and it's to use any system you have. So if you have the Thoth system or the Rider-Waite system, pick a traditional deck that you love. So for example, my one would be the Universal Waite. So this is my traditional, right? And then you pick your abstract one, my Muse one. So it is ones that follow the system, but the art or something is very abstract and it draws you in. So like showing, it's just to show like, why is this a quirk for you and stuff like that. Then an indie one for me would be the Groovy Waite, or my other indie one would be the Pastel Journey Tarot. So this one. So it does follow the system, but it is very different. I'll put it here. So the whole point of the tag is you just go through each of the decks that you've picked, where you can have as many as you want. So you can have more than one traditional, you can have more than one abstract, and more than one indie. The whole point of it is just to have fun, and we're going to show people our decks. That's literally the fun of it. So I'm going to start with my traditional. Okay, so starting off with my traditional, we have the Universal Waite Tarot. So I love this deck because, like, not only is the card quality good because it's US games, amazing, the backing's lovely. I also love the kind of colouring pencil kind of style they're drawn. It's all with a colouring pencil, and it's really well done. And it's really pretty. It's one of the very first few I actually would always grab. So like, it's a traditional I always go for. I don't know why, it's like the nice soft feel of it, and it's just the energy of it as well. It's such a nice like deck to have. It shuffles very well. It's one of the first few I started practicing my shuffling during the pandemic. Thought it'd be a bit fun to do a tag coming back. Hey, I can do it. So this is a great deck for beginners, and it's such a nice soft deck to use, and it follows the traditional Rider-Waite Smith, and it's great. I love it. Like, it's really pretty. For a traditional deck, it's lovely. I will be doing a video of all my traditional Rider-Waite, so different variations of it, like this one, my Winter Waite, and the Groovy Waite, which is going to be coming up soon. But first, let's go on to the Muse Tarot. Okay, so the Muse Tarot is my abstract deck that I love so much. Like, when this came out, I couldn't put it down, and then eventually I went, you know what, you need a break because it's not fair on the other decks. So I love the backing on them. It's so like, it's this lovely mint green and pinks. It's so nice. People have edged theirs because the indie one did have edged. I think it was like pink or something, wasn't it? I never got the indie one, but I love this like abstract, like photo collage kind of take to it. So, because it kind of reminded me back of my Tarot Illuminati, and I love this deck. Like, this one is just phenomenal for another abstract one if you want. But I didn't put it in this because I kind of wanted this one to get a little bit more light, because this one is very good from Eric Dunn, but I don't know, I find it's just, it's its own thing, really. It's not, if that makes sense. It's its own thing. So like, we have the Temperance card there, the Queen of Emotions. So this goes by Emotions for Cups, which is a nice keyword to use for, you know, for anyone who's starting off. But the problem is it doesn't follow the system to a T, but like, to me it does because I've been doing it for so long. But like, if you're a beginner, this is not really a good deck to have. Chris Ann has done this. It's just phenomenal. Like, it's just stunning. Like, it's really pretty. And like, the reasons for it are like, the card stock is great for the Hay House edition of a tarot deck. And it's just really nice, like, flex on it. This is the one I tested I did test edging on, but the only thing is I thought it was going to bleed, so I just didn't try it anymore. Yeah, like, some of them are very like kaleidoscope-like and really pretty ways of describing the cards. Like, materials is pentacles in this, and then the the kings, I think, or yeah, the king cards are horizontal, which I thought was really interesting for like a tarot deck to have a horizontal card, because normally they're like, you know, vertical. But like, here's the queen, the king of emotions, or material. Inspiration is wands in this. Knight of voices is your sword. It's really good. It's so pretty, and like the creativity that goes in this, like page of inspiration. Like I can tell that this is the page of wands. If you've learned the system and you can pick it up like off the bat, this is such a lovely deck. Like it's really pretty, and I love using it. I need to get back into using it actually this time. Maybe when I rotate them again for spring, I'll bring this back. But like, it's such a lovely deck to use, and it's stunning for an abstract, a very abstract art deck. I think this is a lovely deck to use. So yeah, that is my abstract deck. So we're going to go on to my indie decks. Okay, so we're on to the Pastel Journey Tarot. So this is a very cutesy deck, I will say. Now, I have had the Kawaii Tarot in the past. I've had another Kawaii deck kind of thing, or cutesy one. And it just... do you know when they're too cute to a point that they're very soft? It's almost like those really soft tarot decks kind of thing. A gentle kind of version. This one is not like that. Like, it has the cute stuff, I get it. But, like, not only is it gilded, firstly, in, like, this iridescent, like, beautiful kind of silver colour. But it does follow the Rider-Waite-Smith very well, in a cutesy way, and a very modern way, because we have like our Frappuccino cups here. But I feel like for such a cute deck, it gives you such blunt answers. This may be just me, and the way I've connected with this deck, but the way it's just like, the way it's just done like this kind of badass, like, I may be cute, but I can bite kind of thing. Like, it's just the way this deck works. It's so nice. I think it's sold out at the moment on Etsy, so just keep an eye out on the site or contact the creator, maybe. They do have another deck. I think it's called the Rose something deck. I'm not quite sure, but this is one that just drew me in, and I don't know how Vanessa has done this, but I love the way that this is like the 10 of Wands, but it's really quite peaceful for a 10 of Wands. It's really nice. I don't know, and there's like some little like iridescent flecks on the card. You can see it there, the little stars. It's not too cluttered, and it still follows this like nice purple background throughout. And I love the way the characters have like this kind of Bratz doll kind of face. That's the way I put it, it's like a Bratz doll. But no, this deck is gorgeous, and it's like this nice kind of... It is matte, but it's not like that kind of matte that makes them all stick together. It's like a rose finish kind of thing. It's not too soft though. And it's like satin. We have Temperance, and here's the Three of Swords. And like, for the Three of Swords, it's quite cute. It's like Sailor Moon. Just had to go with that. But this is such a lovely like indie deck to use, and it's very abstract to some degree because it's very cutesy. But then we're going to go on to the Groovy Weight, which does follow the traditional thing. It's just another take on it, and I'm going to do a Rider-Waite collection of all my traditional decks I have and variations of it, because I just thought it'd be nice to do that, get back into the swing of filming, because it's so awkward, it's so weird, sometimes it's so alien. So maybe during that I'll give a life update and stuff, a proper one. And like the King of Swords, there he is. Oh, this Queen of Swords is so cute. She looks like Rose Quartz from Steven Universe, and I love her so much. But like this deck, it's amazing. Okay, onward to the Groovy Weight. Okay, so here is the Groovy Weight. Now we all know the fabulous James. Is it James? Christina Aguilar and oh my god, is it James Battersley? Is that the name? I feel bad. It's the Tarot Collectibles people. They're really good, and I'm eyeing that new Winter Weight very well. I'm eyeing it so much. It's so pretty. So this is the Groovy Weight. Now I was a previous owner of the Trippin' Weight, but I felt like personally I couldn't connect to it. I love 70s and like 80s era, and this just did it so well. So we'll start off with the one at the bottom here. So this is the Guru, and the Guru in this is the Hierophant, essentially. And you'll see this with the tarot collectibles. They do like a little variation of the card, and it's so good. It's so good. But like for the tripping weight, no, for the groovy weight, it is very nice and sticks to like this psychedelic kind of style. Like that's the moon card. There's the 7 of Cups. It's so pretty. Judgment, and like I love this space kind of psychedelic kind of style to it. And for how it is, it's really good. Like this doesn't look that intimidating for a devil card. To be honest, it doesn't. And it's quite nice to see a different take on it. And there's the Lovers. It's really pretty. It's so cool. I just love it. For an indie deck, it's really nice. And for like, compared to like the pastel journey one, yes, they're both like this like bold color kind of transition of things, but the pastel one sticks with like this cutesy style, whereas this does follow the traditional Rider-Waite, and the people involved with tarot collectibles take such a good take on these cards, and it's so nice to see like just to see all these colors come to life. There is a black light one, so I believe that one, if you have a black light, it will glow in the dark, and it's really cool. So it's just nice to see other variations as well of that era of the 70s and 80s. Because I grew up with that kind of music growing up. Now I am a 90s baby. I'm just gonna say I'm a 90s baby. I was not there in the 70s or 80s, but my parents were, and I grew up listening to Bee Gees, Michael Jackson and stuff, and I love that music. So that kind of music puts me to sleep, because that's just how I was raised with it. So like, can you just imagine finding out your baby who doesn't fall asleep to like nursery rhymes will fall asleep to like the Bee Gees? It's just kind of funny. Just the way the thought of them finding that out is so funny. There's the Four Swords, sorry. I like how it's all melty, like they've gone into this like meditative kind of state, and it's like letting their worries melt away. But yeah, this is a great deck. And I love the take on it for an indie Rider-Waite kind of take on things. So that is the tag Tradstract. Tradstract. It's such a weird name. I made it up on the spot. So all you have to do then is you just pick your decks that you want to talk about and why you're attracted to them, and talk through it a little bit. And do they follow the Rider-Waite system or the Thoth system? I should mention it can also be Lenormand as well if you wish. And yeah, have fun with it, guys, and do tag me if you like. You could post it on Instagram or here on YouTube. I do not mind. Just use hashtag Tradscape. I will put the post at the end of this video of what you can do. And yeah, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!